From your hyperlocal weather source, this is your Norcast Weather Update. Brought to you by Storybookland and EHT. Enter a world of wonder and whimsy and create everlasting memories for your family. Over 15 rides and dozens of themed attractions. For tickets, hours, and more info, visit storybookland.com.
Hi everybody, good morning. Meteorologist Brittany Trumpy here. We are in for one more hot and humid day, and then we will slowly start to see things improve. So we are going to start to see the heat tapering off. Yesterday was the hottest day of the week. Today, still extremely hot and humid, still heat advisory, but slightly cooler, and then we're going to continue that trend until we're down into the 80s and maybe even the 70s. We're tracking some rain on the way. It's going to be late Friday evening, and also more chances for this weekend. We are also keeping an eye on what is now Hurricane Lee as it continues to work its way across the Atlantic. But for today back home, looks to be very quiet, mostly clear skies. We're back up into the mid to almost upper 90s, mid 80s down the shore. With the extra humidity, it definitely feels a lot warmer. So check out these dew points for today, upper 60s, even Friday and Saturday while we do start to cool down. We're still going to be feeling much warmer than what we actually see for the air temperature because the humidity stays extremely high. Dew points in the 70s, you can just feel that moisture in the air. Good news is by next week we'll start to cool down. We'll see the dew points drop off, but we'll also see the daytime highs start to stair-step their way down. So the heat index today closer to 99, if not 100 degrees. But by Sunday we'll hopefully be feeling a little bit closer to what the actual air temperature will be. We do still have a heat advisory for the rest of this afternoon through till 8 o'clock tonight. So please make sure you are taking it easy, you're staying hydrated, you're not overexerting yourself. I know a lot of people work outside and kind of don't have an option to seek the AC, but make sure you're just trying to take it easy as best you can and just try to stay cool. And of course, look out for your little furry friends and make sure that they are staying cool as well. Looking forward to tomorrow. Like I said, we're kind of working our way back down closer to what we're used to for this time of year. Friday, still hot, still humid, but at least we will be in the low 90s and really in the mid to low 80s as we look down the shore. So a little bit better than what we've been seeing the past couple of days. So let's talk about Hurricane Lee. Not much has changed, really. We're continuing to see it strengthen and organize as it runs over pretty much a powder keg of warm ocean water. It's going to get very strong over the next couple of days. By the start of next week, it does look to be a major hurricane. It's going to move to the north of the Leeward Islands and Puerto Rico, remain south of Bermuda. That being said, if it kind of takes the extreme of the shaded area within that cone, you are going to see some of the outer bands have an impact on those areas. So if it tracks a little bit further north, Bermuda might run into a little bit of some rough surf and definitely some rain on the way. Whereas vice versa, if it runs a little bit further south, you're going to see Puerto Rico and the Virgin Islands running into a little bit more of an impact. Here back home, still too far out. If there is an impact, it would be towards the end of next week. So we're going to keep an eye on it, but don't go panicking or freaking out just yet. Tomorrow does stay dry for most of the day, but late in the evening, we're going to see a chance for some showers begin to pop up. We're tracking a cold front moving in. That's what's going to cause the drier, cooler air to move in. This weekend, you don't have to cancel all those outdoor plans, but just don't be surprised if you run into a couple of scattered showers, particularly middle, late day, Saturday, and Sunday. Next week, look at that high in the 70s by Wednesday. Going to be very, very comfortable. Okay, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your morning. I'll be checking in with you later on around lunchtime.